Good morning, my dear students. Today in this session we will start with subject English, lesson number unit 6. Name of the chapter is Art. You all read about artist Vincent van Gogh in the 6th standard. He was a famous painter who painted more than 900 paintings during his life. Many of his paintings are so famous that people have written poems and songs on them. One such song on his painting is Starry, Starry Night, which I am going to read over here. This is given by Don McLean. The song beautifully describes some of Van Gogh's famous paintings. And read the text of the song and identify the paintings which are given over here. Now I will read the song. Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and grey, look out on a summer's day. With eyes that know the darkness in my soul, shadows on the hills, sketch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on the snowy linen land. Starry, starry night, flaming flowers that brightly blaze, swirling clouds in violet haze, reflect in Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue, morning fields of amber grain, withered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. It's written by Don McLean. What does the poet means to say? That this is a description of the Vincent van Gogh's painting, one painting, and he has written a song on that. Do you know a world famous Indian painter who is also known for his own style of painting? He is Manjit Bawa. Manjit Bawa was born in Punjab in 1941. His elder brother Manmohan Singh Bawa encouraged him to pursue art. Manjit Bawa studied art at College of Art, New Delhi. Do you know that there was a famous art college in Gujarat as well? It is Faculty of Fine Arts, MS University of Baroda. After his art studies, Manjit Bawa went to England and worked as a silk screen printer. After he returned to India, he was confused about what to paint. Read carefully what is said about the confusion on what to paint. You can see over here the two paintings are given. On my return, I faced a crisis. I asked myself, what shall I paint? I couldn't be just another follower of European style of painting. I had been brought up on stories from the Mahabharata, Ramayana and the Puranas, on the poetry of Waris Shah, a Punjabi poet, and readings from the Guru Granth Sahib. Thus, many of his paintings are mythological stories. Manjit Bawa's canvases are distinguishable in their colors, the ochre of sunflowers, the green of the paddy fields, and the red of the sun, the blue of the mountain sky. Means when he does the painting, from the colors we can read out, we can make out that what does he mean to say and what he has painted. He was one of the first painters to break out of the dominant greys and browns and opted for more traditionally Indian colors like pinks, reds and violet. Now activity 3. Ask your friends what they could like to paint and why, and then fill it these boxes. Activity 4, you can see over here the two paintings are given. Now let's see, as you observed in activity 1 and 2, painters use difficult different colors, and they have different styles of painting. There are many artists who use different media to express themselves, like stone, clay, fabric, iron, and other metals. Andy Goldsworthy is a unique artist who used mixed media. He is a British sculptor, photographer, and environmentalist, producing site-specific sculpture and land art situated in natural and urban settings. He lives and works in Scotland. Andy produces artwork using natural materials such as flowers, mud, ice, leaves, twigs, pebbles, boulders, snow, thorns, bark, grass, and pine cones. Means he uses natural materials and prepares. His works are made of all natural objects in natural environment. Much of his works are made outside and is meant to be temporary, not permanent. He photographs the artwork and then allows it to remain in the natural environment and decay at its own rate. He just prepares it on the ground in the open space, and then he clicks the photographs and he leaves it as it is, and automatically it will disappear. Goldsworthy says he works with natural as a whole and doesn't use man-made tools to produce his sculptures and installations. Activity 7. Art is a medium of expression. Artists express their views, thoughts, and philosophies through different media. Here is a test for you. Guess what it is? There is one medium of expression that expresses views and thoughts of all common people. It looks very simple, but it is not. It has a caricatures of people, animals, and objects. It can also be a satire. We form it almost every day in the newspapers. Generally, it is a sketch with a few words. Which art it is? You can say it is cartoon. Do you want a hint? Here it is. What do you call it? TV programs like Tom and Jerry, Chota Bheem, etc. They are all cartoon films. Here you can see the two pictures are given. It is safer to sleep in the middle of the road than on the pavement these days. See, the picture is given. The man is sleeping in the middle of the road. In the second picture, heavy traffic is there. Of course, I have a car, but I don't have a road to drive it on because it is heavy traffic. The picture is drawn. You can see. So what is common in both the cartoons? You can see over here one cartoon is there. Yes, a man in stripped coat. He has worn a stripped coat. It is representation of a common man of India that is common in most of R.K. Lakshman cartoons. Rasipuram Krishnavaswamy Iyer Lakshman is the best known for his creation of the common man for his daily cartoon strip You Said It, which started in 1951 in a famous English newspaper of India. For over a half of a century, the common man has represented the hopes, aspirations, troubles, and the average Indian, but he did not start with the common man. Lakshman notes in his autobiography, The Tunnel of Time, I drew objects that caught my eye outside the window of my room. The dry twigs, leaves, and lizard, like creatures crawling about, the servant chopping firewood, and of course, and the number of crows in various postures on the rooftops of the buildings opposite. Read the above given details about Lakshman, R.K. Lakshman, and answer the following questions. You see, your question answers are given. What does the man in strip coat represent? The man in strip represents a common man of India. And what is the name of the cartoon strip? It is given in the paragraph. The name of the cartoon strip is You Said It. Now you can see over here the activity 9, we have repeated the word common many times. Common man does common things and is common to all his cartoons. In this is uncommon, what is common to all commons. These are the example of tongue twister with some other words. Read them fast as much as you can. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. The big bug bit the little beetle, but the little beetle bit the big bug back. If you want to buy, buy. If you don't want to buy, bye bye. These are the tongue twisters. You have to speak fast. Create some tongue twisters yourself and challenge your friend to read it fast. 3 examples I have written. I am giving you children, and more you can prepare if you know. A proper copper coffee pot. She sells seashells on the seashore. 3 grey geese in green field grazing. These are the tongue twisters. I have prepared 3. You can prepare more on your own. Now activity 10, you can see over here the first step towards becoming a cartoonist. Look at the below given caricatures carefully and identify them. Here the cartoon pictures or caricatures are given. First pic is of Amitabh Bachchan, second is of Mahendra Singh Dhoni, and the third is of Dr. Abdul Kalam. So you must have seen these people on TV or in newspapers in the caricatures. They look funny. What makes them funny in the caricatures? What do you think the artists of these caricatures have done to give them a funny look? You have seen many times cartoons prepared in the advertisement also. So these are called caricatures made by artists.